it's Bella. Welcome to my bedroom. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, hi, nice to meet you. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. So I didn't get this to you guys as quickly as I had hoped because I ended up getting sick and summer colds are the absolute worst. But we can finally talk about the last final phase of my Yoni Egg journey, the Rejuvenate phase. I think by far the most important and the most fun. Rejuvenate is all about letting your femininity flow, owning your womanhood, adorning yourself, making yourself feel and look beautiful in whatever fashion that is for you. Respecting your space, respecting your feminine and sacred space, enjoying sisterhood, enjoying womanhood, you know, just like putting yourself out there in all your glory. Like, I don't know if we really think about it or realize it often enough, but we're dope as fuck as women, you know, like we create life, and that can be both physically in the form of children or energetically. The second a woman steps into a room, the testosterone rises, the energy rises, the conversation becomes more enlightened, hopefully. Ladies, we got the juice, you know, like we got that power. We run shit, we really do. Beyonce wasn't just making a catchy song when she said that. So following the release phase, the extended release phase that I talked about in Yoni Egg episode 2, I allowed myself to kind of rediscover and redefine myself. I did things that I hadn't done in a really long time. I went on dates. I went on solo dates by myself, took myself out, adorned myself, switched up my hair from time to time, switched up my makeup routine, didn't wear makeup a lot of days because I just couldn't be bothered with it, and I wanted my femininity to just shine through as it was naturally. I took a solo trip. I picked up some freelance jobs. I gave up sex for some time. I actually really did take abstinence very seriously for an extended period of time, longer than I ever had since I started having sex. Just reclaiming my time and my space and my body and my energy and recognizing, you know what, not everybody deserves that energy. I really made my space my home. I bought new plants, things to nurture, just nurturing myself. I felt like, and I still feel like, I'm in a vibe of authenticity and natural curiosity and divine femininity, and it feels really cool to flow through that. Looking back on the Yoni Egg journey, one of the things that really came to my attention is that this isn't about sexuality. More strongly, it's about sensuality. It's about finding love in oneself. It's about subtle changes. It's about regaining the relationship with yourself first and foremost and allowing that newfound understanding to radiate outwardly. And so in my journey, just like the other phases, there was a lot of writing prompts for Rejuvenate. They got a lot deeper. So some of the questions, for example, were, what makes you feel most alive? And what are you most passionate about? And these are questions that I had always had issue verbalizing. I could never really just sit down and just jot everything down. And one thing that I really noticed in this Yoni Egg journey is that I'm more able to hone in on myself and really sit with myself and think about these things and verbalize them. And there's such a strength in writing things down and seeing them on paper. So I promised I'd show you guys my Yoni Egg. In the first video it was in the second video I didn't want to because I thought it more climactic if I showed you in the third and final video of the Yoni Egg journey. So without further ado, this is my medium size rose quartz Yoni Egg. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is her. I don't know if you can tell, but there's actually a drill hole right at the top of it. That is so, should I want to, I can put unwaxed or unscented or whatever the phrase is, dental floss or some type of like organic cotton string, so you can easily pull it out. I have not used the string method because I feel like I'm fully capable of activating my Kegel muscles, and that's kind of part of the benefit of the Yoni Egg. To each your own, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I know a lot of women do like the control or like to have that control to be able to get it out of them when they want, but more often than not, your yoni will release the egg when it's done working with it. So obviously I'm incredibly attached to this egg. I love it. I love what it's done for me. It itself is not magical. You know, in reality, it's very much a natural stone and it has all the right properties, but I make the decisions. I make the changes. I do the work. I think if anything, the egg kind of just gave me the clarity to be able to see certain circumstances and react to them in a more conscientious way. If you plan on using a Yoni egg or working with a Yoni egg, I recommend setting an intention and possibly joining a group to make this a guided experience. This experience isn't a joke. Like it isn't a trend. It isn't something to be taken lightly. It's incredibly transformative, and it's a time-honored practice that has been held sacred. And I feel like it should be regarded as a sacred practice. And so it's not something to just do for fun because your sex life is boring. It wouldn't be fair to do this video and talk about the Yoni Egg Journey without shouting out Aura, who led my sisters and I on this journey. She is just so incredible. Like I pray that everybody has the opportunity to meet somebody who is truly walking in their purpose. I will put all her links down below. As I understand, she's going to be doing some Yoni Egg journeys in the future. Find her, follow her, reach out and ask her for any advice, anything that I haven't tapped into already. Aura is your go, like she's it. I want to keep this episode short and sweet, so as always, if you have any questions or concerns, please do not be afraid to hit me up in my comment section down below. If you are on a Yoni Egg journey right now and you want to share what it's been like and what you've experienced and maybe some of the steps and practices you've taken to make the most of it, please share them. I am going to continue working with the Yoni egg. Should I get another crystal, I will gladly share it with you guys. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. Again, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and come back to my bed so we can talk about more things. As always, love and light to you. Have a beautiful day, week, month,